Our top story tonight, more large gatherings of people just like this are happening in the Austin area as public health experts warn of the danger of COVID-19 fatigue. The KVUE Defenders are investigating recent reports of big events like parties and weddings. Here's investigative reporter Brad Stryker.
The Commodore Perry Estate is a high-end resort and event space in central Austin near the Hancock neighborhood. This weekend, A.J. Lawrence and his girlfriend were walking at night when they saw this happening at the hotel.
It's just a crowd of 100 to 200 people dancing and singing with not too many masks involved.
Lawrence says the people he saw there were standing close together and the space seemed to be enclosed in a plastic tent. He's worried so many people refusing to follow COVID-19 safety guidelines could cause the virus to spread.
We all have a duty to help our community right now and to prevent the spread for those less fortunate.
We asked the Commodore Perry Estate for an interview, which a spokesperson declined, but he sent us a statement which said in part, "We do everything we can to ensure we meet all local guidelines and protocols, including when we host events. The events we have hosted have met those guidelines."
If we think about the moral and the ethical implications here, then it's certainly in the wrong.
In a statement, a spokesperson for the city of Austin wrote, "We're in stage 4 of our risk-based guidelines, which does not recommend gatherings above 10 people. But the statewide orders from Governor Abbott say wedding receptions and restaurants have the same reopening guidelines, which say outside venues are not subject to an occupancy limit." Charles Lerner from the Texas Medical Association says outdoor venues that restrict any airflow can put people at risk.
The only safe outdoor environment is one without obstruction to airflow. And if you're in a close crowd, you are still getting an increased dose of virus. The object of being outdoors is to have the wind blow and blow the virus away from people.
Now A.J. Lawrence is hoping people continue to make smart decisions about gathering that can help keep his community safe.
I hope people use this as a time for reflection, understanding what's important, understanding the sacrifice that other people are making in this time.
The City of Austin spokesperson also recommended anyone who went to the event quarantine for 5 to 7 days to watch for COVID-19 symptoms. In Austin, for the KVUE Defenders, I'm Brad Stryker.
If there's something you want the KVUE Defenders to look into, we want to hear about it. Send us a text to 512-459-9442. Remember, calling that number won't work. You have to text.